Hey guys, it's anything I can think of doing right now, and today I'm going to be showing you guys an awesome video. So, here we go. So, today I'm going to be showing you 2 Woody dolls, 1 Jessie doll, 1 Buzz Lightyear, and 1 Slinky dog. First I'm going to start with the one that is my probably... He's not my favorite because he doesn't work, but I'll still show you him because he's one of my collection dolls. He's actually the first doll I ever got, so I love this thing. So first, he's the OG Woody. He's the original Woody from Toy Story. Well, he's Woody from Toy Story, but he's from 1995, I believe. And he's the original Woody. He does not work. His voice box is missing, sadly. But he does still have his boots. On all of these, I don't know why, but all of their spurs are missing. I don't know if that's a defect in them or not. But every single ones I see on eBay and on YouTube, they're all missing their spurs, so I don't know. He has the open hands, like when Woody says goodbye in the movie. And his head's a little squishy. And there's the back of him. He has a little sheriff badge. I mean, he's still really cool. He just... Oh, I also cut him. Like, Andy ripped his Woody doll. So, I don't know. I just made it, like, accurate. Anyways, so he's still really cool. Even though he doesn't work, but he's still old, and he was my first doll, so obviously I'm really glad to have him in my collection. Okay, let's just set him to the side. Okay, and now I'm gonna show you my second to least favorite, which is probably Jessie. I'd hate to do it, but Jessie's probably my least favorite. Well, at least my Jessie doll. My Jessie doll is not amazing. It doesn't have the actual threading in the hat. Oh yeah, also, this Woody is missing his hat. I have his original hat, and I'll show you that later. He's kind of missing it, but he's not. He's just not wearing it. So there's the Jessie doll. I just don't like her that much because she's not movie accurate. I mean, her wrist things right there, they're just not movie accurate. And also, her neck... Actually, no, I like that better. Her voice box is super not loud at all. Like, it's super quiet. Let's see if you can even hear it. And also, when I pull the string, it's hard to pull, and then it gets stuck. It gets stuck out because the voice box doesn't go in all the way. But then when I move her torso back, it goes fine. I actually did have to put a new speaker in her voice box, and it's right here in her pants because I couldn't get it in the voice box because it was too big. Alright, anyways, I did ruin the voice box to try to get it in there, but it still works, so. And, it's better than what she was before, because she didn't even work, and also when she did work when I bought her, she was super quiet, even more quieter than that. So, yeah, I'm still really grateful to have her in my collection. Somebody wrote, Jessica and Andy. No, somebody wrote Jessica, not Andy. Andy's been on there from the manufacturer. So yeah, there's that Jessie doll. Really glad to have her in my collection, even though she's my second to least favorite. Okay, now we're getting down to the ones that I absolutely love to have in my collection. And I love these ones so much. I don't know. I can't rate these ones, so I'm just going to show you them. I'm not going to rate them. So, well, first, I'm just going to show you this to get them out of the way. This is obviously the Woody I like the most because now this hat actually goes to this original Woody, but I took it because that one doesn't work and this one does, so yeah. I also cut his shoulder to make it more movie accurate. And then I'm going to sew it back up with red thread. And then his hat does come off. That's what his head looks like. Blah, blah, blah. His hat goes back on. He's the little happy face smile. His head is scuffed up and it's not in amazing condition. But you know what? He works. And then he's got Andy and my name written on him. He does not have the open hands. I actually might take this one's hands and put them on mine, because those are the actual hands he's supposed to have. I did find this little...
There's a snake in my boot.
Oops. I did find this little gun right here. Little cap gun. It's just this little cap gun. I put it in his holster right here. Okay, so I just shoved that in his holster because it's cool. And who doesn't like a little actual gun in his holster? His voice box is back here. His body's not really squishy. This one's even still squishy when he had his voice box. But I still tried to fix it. I ruined it afterwards. Okay, so this one does not get stuck. This one works perfect. So let me show you all his phrases.
Hello, my name's Sheriff Woody. Ha-ha, boy, am I glad to see you. Come on, partner, time to saddle up for adventure. Giddy up, partner. We gotta get this wagon train a-moving. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. What am I saying? Of course it is. Say, partner, what do you want to do today? You're my favorite deputy. Yee-haw! Reach for the sky. Hey, howdy, hey. Well, pull my string. Yee-haw! Hello, my name's Sheriff Woody. There's a snake in my boot.
Okay, so that's all his phrases. He usually ends with, my name's Sheriff Woody. Yeah, and then he says, there's a snake in my boot before that, but his phrases change every time, so. It actually is sewn on right here and right here. So you can't take the jacket off fully. It just comes off his arms. And what's used to doing that, so nobody does it. So, he also has a little sheriff badge. It's not magnetic, obviously. He has the little buttons. He is a complete doll. So yeah, he is a complete doll.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
And there's his, he has two buttons right here. One right here, one right here. For his tickling. So yeah, that is my Woody doll. I'm super glad to have him in my collection. And I love this doll. I've had him forever. And I also love the Jessie doll because she's the only one that Jessie I have. So I'm going to appreciate her. Alright, so there's Woody. Okay, we're getting down to my most favorite ones. If you already saw, I did upload a video that was about this Slinky dog. And, was about this Slinky dog. So, yeah, I already showed you I modded him. And, I modded his tail. It was the video before this I uploaded, actually. And, so there's his neck, the green collar, his little face, his leather ears with the kind of looking red brown, smooth brown. He does have wheels on the bottom, so he rolls. So yeah, he's stretched about 3 feet. I modded him. So yeah, there's that one. And the final last one with the most accurate movie things. Okay, Buzz Lightyear. I'm going to need to put my camera up more for this one. Okay. So, I need to show you guys this Buzz Lightyear and top to bottom. So there's his legs and his fingers. You open the start command. And then you click the button. It talks, usually. Hold on.
I protect the galaxy from
Okay,
the threat of invasion.
here we go. Here we go. Ready? And then you go, his button to turn him on. Oh, I'm sorry. He's on right now. Let me put him on demo real quick. And then let me show you something. When you open the star command, he goes, hold on.
I am Buzz Lightyear.
Okay, here we go.
Come in, Star Command. Star Command, come in.
He's the moving head one, so his head does move. His head does move when he talks. Like, watch, I'm gonna,
I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
I'm gonna shoot his laser with his laser button. And, there's that. There's Star Command.
Come in, Star Command. Star Command, come in.
Press the button.
Come in, Star.
Okay, so there's Star Command. He does have a 360 rotation. He does not have any writing on the bottom of his feet, but, his feet do move forwards and whatever. His legs do move. His, legs move, like I just said. They kind of click when they move. His torso moves. His helmet. Let me put him on play, because when you do all these things, he actually does some cool stuff. So, ready? I'm going to close his helmet.
Switching to internal air supply.
So, that's pretty cool. So, I'm going to put him back.
Thank you. I will prefer the helmet down for a while.
And this is laser. He does not have karate chop. So, if you're wondering, yeah. But his fingers do move,
I
individually.
am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
His fingers do move individually.
No readout yet if the air is breathable.
His
Better keep my
thumb
helmet closed.
does not.
Are you ready for
Yeah,
adventure in
his
uncharted
thumb
space?
does not move, and he just has this kind of wrist. His wrist, he does not have ball joint
To
on his wrist.
infinity and beyond.
When you shoot his laser, it's just a red light. His fingers move individually, and you press the light gear button,
Local law
and
enforcement. It's about time you got
here's
here.
what it does.
My ship has crash landed here. Hey, careful. That's against. I can fly around.
And then when you actually move him, he does fly.
Buzz Lightyear. I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion.
When you move around, he usually does like. He does usually fly. I just don't know how to do it. Just give me a second. Okay, here we go, guys. Well, I don't know how to do it, but he does usually just fly around. He actually does let himself fly. The lights do work on the wings, red and green. And, so yeah, he's the one with the most, like, whatever, here's the buttons.
I come in peace. To infinity and beyond. I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. This is an intergalactic
He says a
emergency.
lot of phrases. I'm not gonna play them all. But, I did get him at Toys R Us before it closed. I actually got an RC Dragon for Christmas. I had to return it. So then I got this to replace it, and I'm really glad I did when I did, because this thing is amazing. So I'll be right back. I'm going to set up my collection against that fan back there, and I'll be right back.